The Gambia Investment and Export Promotion Agency GIEPA is the national agency established by an Act of Parliament to promote and facilitate private sector investment in the Gambia. The one-day roundtable is meant to discuss and sensitize stakeholders on investment incentives processes and procedures for efficient service delivery. Modu Lamin Sow, Director of Investment Promotion and Facilitation, dilated on the impact of the forum, highlighting the need to assess incentives.
The forum is very important because whenever you are serving people or clienteles, at least annually, you should be able to come together and have a dialogue. And then also through that dialogue to be able to assess how well you are serving that particular sector. For us, GIEPA, our mandate is to promote and facilitate investment and export. And we are issuing out incentives to these businesses. And then we need to at least come together to see what are the impacts of those incentives. Are they being impactful? The access to it as well, how smoothly they're accessing it to it, because it all translates to whether the business environment is business-friendly, customer-centric, and the like. So we tend to do this engagement annually.
Incentives, according to officials, are crucial to encourage sustainable investment into priority sectors and regions. Expressing optimism in positive outcomes, Sow urged participants to make best use of the knowledge gained from the forum.
The takeaway here for us, we catalog everything here, and then when we go back, it's our job to ensure that if there are barriers or challenges, that we work to resolve them, and we have many mechanisms of doing that. I mentioned the service level agreements that we have between us and our sister institutes. We can have that bilateral engagements and remove those issues that are impeding them. But again, if it needs policy changes, we have our line ministry, the Ministry of Trade. And through the Ministry of Trade, we can reach out to all the ministries and even beyond that, because GIEPA is also part of the Economic Council. We are part of all the important platforms in government here. So we can table that and find solutions to it.
Aissatou Njai, the Managing Director of Padauda Enterprise, Gambrick Fab, is among participants who attended the forum. She commended GIEPA for organizing such an important seminar, noting it will widen their knowledge on issues surrounding investment incentives.
We would like to thank GIEPA for organizing this very important forum and bringing all the stakeholders together to clear our doubts and make us better understand of the GIEPA Act and the SIC and what GIEPA's role is in assisting the private sector businesses.
Participants will be going through different modules, including a review of the GIEPA Act and regulations. Jankey, GRTS.